Oh, I am about to kill Jessie B. She's a part of the murder rivalry that me and Ricky are doing. She signed up to join, and she needs ink sacs. And someone has been leaving creepers at my portal. I've gone through this portal about 2 times now, and there's been a creeper. I'm guessing it's Jessie. No! Again! So I'm gonna get some revenge, and yeah, there's ink in here. She said she needs about 9 stacks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gonna place some blocks so she can't leave my portal. Oh no, she's not coming. I was She might be expecting me to attack. Clear this back out. Oh, I'm nervous. There she is. She's gonna throw her stuff in this boxer. Wow, that's a jerk. Tried to sneak attack me. He was trying so hard there to deflect off to me. It was crazy. I did kill Jessie, okay? He started to say how I was gonna go get Jessie's stuff, and then you killed me, and what the heck? I count 1, 2, 3, 4 hits from him there, and he was saying how, yeah, I hit you a bunch, but you had all of that gear, and I knew you wouldn't die. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and wait, give him 10 free hits before I decide that, yeah, he's being serious? I don't think so, Ricky. But yeah, it's all fun and games anyway. Just want to say really quick that we don't all hate each other. We all agreed to be a part of this murder rivalry. It's just a bit of fun. Hang on, there's some tape at my piglin barter shop here. Subpar stock, shop elsewhere. Where is elsewhere supposed to be? Aren't I the only piglin trade-in shop? Poor choice of words, in my opinion, Ricky. Get a 2 for effort. But I have been making some sales. I do need to stock up. I sold some obsidian the other day. There's some crying obsidian gone here. I think I sold some lava the other day too. Yeah, there's some missing. I already collected the diamonds. Surprisingly, I sold some nether brick. There's like an extra row in here that's sold. Stock for the shop shouldn't be an issue though, because yeah, I've got so much gold just laying around. It's kind of crazy to run through the piglin bartering farm. I did also fix my trident killer up here. So I don't know if I talked about it in a video, but one of these, I think I talked about it, maybe. It might have just been a stream thing, but one of these kept breaking. This one right here just kept turning off on me. So I turned it on, and after a while, it would just turn off. I had a theory that it was just activated a bit too fast, because I had solid blocks in the corner here. And I replaced them with observers, and it's a little bit slower, and yeah, it's not turned off on me at all, which is lovely. Just good news, because it makes just sitting around at the gold farm a whole lot more pleasant. Not to brag or anything, but I have killed Ricky more times than I'm even on the death counter this season. 14 deaths, I've got 16 Ricky graves in here. He's been trying to talk a big game though, like I confronted him about the whole creeper situation, thinking that it was him originally and not Jessie, and he was like, come on Tiz, if it was me, I would have put a wither in your base. Oh really? Ricky. Where's this wither, huh? I do need a new beacon though. We do have the 4 around the base. We have one here, we have one here, we have one here, and one around here. But if I need to do some haste mining, I'd have to move one of those. And I don't want to. I want to spare one just to move around with me, you know, to keep in my ender chest. And my new favorite way to kill the wither is to use a warden. And they both killed each other. Nice. They exposed a lot of diamonds too. Jeez, give me those. Cool, cool. Got my beacon box. Not enough iron in there yet. I will need to do some sit-in at Beardstone's iron farm to get that filled up. But I've been trying to use a ender chest a little bit more here. I'm really bad at just not using ender chests. So I went in and I got some things. I got a couple totem boxes here. I got a couple potion boxes. Got a food box, firework rocket box, my beacon box now, and I got one here that's like condensed down box, right? I'm never gonna have a box full of diamonds, so I threw it in here. I'm never gonna have a box full of tools, so I threw my spad tools in here. Got an anvil, not gonna have a full box full of anvils, so just a bunch of things that I'm not gonna have a full box for goes in there. But yeah, I'm trying, and I think it's helping a little bit with both productivity and just keeping things tidy. Like with that warden, for example, I didn't need to do a lot of running around to... Whoop. I didn't need to do a lot of running around to prep for that because I already had all of the potions in the box that I needed. I didn't have to come back here and get night vision. I already had them in my ender chest, so that's kind of nice. Anyway, if we fly off from the base over this way, and we go off deep into the ocean over here, there's a weird boat floating in the air. This isn't what I came out here for, though. We have a sleep, and we keep going this way. Eventually, we will make it to this area right here, and all of this is mine. If you watch my live streams, you might have seen the place before, but normally, I try not to make a habit of starting projects in streams. I like to start the things in videos and then go off in live streams and do the boring, kind of grindy stuff in between episodes, right? This, though, I did start in live streams. I've not showed this area off at all. I've got a ocean monument down there, which I've marked off all of the spawn spots. And I built two mob farms on either side of it here. Both are not done. The mob farms are functional. I don't have a proper storage room, though. There is just, if I fly up here, there's just two... Ow! There's just two double chests for storage, and I barely run it at all because of that. And the mob farm, the ocean monument farm, sorry, it's not a farm. It's just I've marked out the spawn spots basically. So what I want to do next is I'm gonna go off over here in the center on this side and build a little storage area, I think, and we'll have the items from the mob farm get shot off with a dispenser and get shot down into the storage area down here. Uh-oh, this is a lot of stuff. I run it for about 5 minutes here to see what all I need to sort, and yeah, there's a lot of junk. I guess we'll just burn most of it. Like, I don't need the armor, don't need the bows, don't even need the rotten flesh or the arrows. So we'll just save like the bones, the gunpowder, the string maybe, I don't know what else. Give me the sticks. It looks like we're gonna be tunnel neighbors with Ricky Roy over here. There is Ricky's tunnel, and here is my farming area tunnel. I will decorate the tunnel at some point, but for now it is insanely ugly, and I've got some signs on the end here that say, if you prank/trap this portal, response will be relatively immediate. Token to Jess and Ricky, tis farming area. Now that might sound like a threat, and that's because it is. So if this portal gets messed with, we're gonna have to retaliate with our own portal shenanigans. I have a thing for these longer portals lately, I don't know why, but we've got a really long portal. And yeah, I've been doing a bunch of things. I got my storage area built over here now. I've left a few spaces over here. I got 4 sorters that don't have anything in it yet. This will be for Guardian farm drops, pretty much. But yeah, I got my gunpowder rolling in. I did end up keeping more than originally planned. I got a full line of rotten flesh here. This is mostly just in case anyone wants rotten flesh, they can come and just take it. I kept the spider eyes, that's for potions. Kept arrows again, just in case anyone needs arrows, they can come and take it. And I did put a redstone box in here too. I haven't got any coming in here yet, but it's almost filled up in the sorter at the back now. So having just a nice little batch of redstone every so often is going to be lovely. But yeah, up here we have automatic dispensing system, trident killer here. Items get put into this dropper. Dropper fires out the items into this drop chute and into this water stream, which goes down here. It's dark at the minute. I do want to decorate more. It's very basic at the minute. But yeah, items go down here, into this water stream, and up into the storage system. And I've got my little AFK box that I'm stood on here. We can get inside this. There's some scaffolding. But yeah, it works great. I love it. There is something I want to test though. And to do that, I'm going to be loading up this Truly Bedrock world download that I just got off Jesse B. It's a super fresh download, so we have all of the things I just did. So I built 2 mob farms, right? The reason why I have 2 is purely for symmetrical reasons. Like, I didn't want to have one slap bang in the middle above my ocean monument. I wanted to have it away, right? And to do that, I'd have to build 2 to make it symmetrical. So I built 2 of them. I built this in a live stream though, and people were yelling at me so much. They were like, Tiz, you're ruining the rates by building 2. And now I'm curious how much better it would be if it is going to be better with just 1. So I'm gonna first AFK here. I'm gonna empty out the storage system. I'm gonna AFK here for maybe like 20 minutes, see how much we get. I'll tie one out, I'll AFK for 20 minutes, see how much we get. I'm not doing this for petty reasons at all. I am curious. If it's any faster with 2 of them, even one piece of gunpowder, I'm gonna be mad. Totally didn't make a list of everyone that was telling me that they knew what they were doing and that I should have only built 1. Let's hop on up here where I would be AFKing, and I'm gonna start my timer. Alright, and I'm back. I placed some blocks on either side of the water streams here, so no more items go into the storage area. I went for 30 minutes instead of the 20 minutes. I made sure daylight cycle was turned off as well, just to make it so that doesn't mess with anything. I put all of the drops into this chest, and this is how much stuff we got in 30 minutes. So we got 5 stacks and 24 gunpowder. We got, oh, I put that in wrong here. Got 5 stacks and 29 bones. I don't know how I got so little string, jeez. 11 string and 15 spider eye. How did that happen? But yeah, that's how much I got. Not too bad. I'm happy with that. Now I'm going to take out those blocks and do another 30 minutes, but I'm going to tear out 1. So I'll take out this one. And here we go. I'm in my AFK box, setting my timer for 30 minutes. Let's see how much we get this time. And here we go. This is how much stuff we got from this one. I did get a bunch more string and spider eyes this time. I don't know what happened here. Why did I get so little string in that one? But yeah, I did get a stack less of gunpowder with one of these, a stack less of arrows, 3 stacks less of rotten flesh, and what was it, like 2 stacks of bones less? Yeah, more than 2 stacks of bones less. No. A little bit less than 2 stacks of bones less in this one. For the farm in general though, this times 2 for an hour is kinda nice. I'm happy with that. Now we are back on Truly Bedrock, and this thing is kicking out the gunpowder. Look at that, almost a full box full of gunpowder. Tons of bones, too much rotten flesh. It's working great. Only issue I'm having, it has once like cleaned out the sorting system. Do you guys know why it would do that? I've had it happen on different kinds of sorters too. I always used to use the impulse sorters, and now I'm using one that Silent has on his YouTube channel. And yeah, sometimes the filler items here, they get flushed out of the system and down into the chest. I have no idea why. And it just ruins everything. So like the redstone will go to, and all of the filler items just go down, and then everything will start flooding into this chest. Like I looked in this earlier, whoops. I looked in this earlier and it was just full of armor and stuff. I'm not sure, I'm curious what the issue is there. If you guys know how to fix that, I would love to know. But like I said, it's happened on different kinds of sorters once or twice in the past, and it's not really done it after that, so maybe it won't happen ever again. Oh, and I borrowed my conduit from my base so that I could start destroying the ocean monument. I didn't really need to get rid of it, but I wanted to because the area here is all, it has like a 1-block center, right? The ocean monument though has a 2x2 center. It doesn't have 1 block for the middle, so it's just throwing me off. I wanted to get rid of it, didn't really need to get rid of it, but I've marked out all of the spots anyway for it, so it doesn't need to be there. We go down here. The conduit being in place lets me insta-mine, and it is lovely. Just been chipping away at it here. Got tons and tons of prismarine, only a little bit left to do. There we go, there is all of the ocean monument tore out. I've got a ton of prismarine bricks, regular prismarine, not a whole lot of dark prismarine out of that. Take my conduit back home now. Get our conduit back home. There we go, break that block. Oh, and I have a pet ghast now as well, up there above my portal. I have Dave the ghast. I don't know what to do with Dave yet. Whoop, don't shoot Dave. I don't know if I want to build him a pretty area and have him on display, or if I just want to like throw him into Ricky's portal, you know? Do we use him as something to look at, or do we use him as a weapon? I don't know. But yeah, nice and convenient spot here in my area. I've got a sign that says, please don't touch Dave the ghast. Another thing too that we could potentially do with Dave, he is name tagged, by the way. See that? Is I've never built any kind of ghast-powered farm before, so maybe I want to do that. I don't know, what should we do with Dave? Let me know. I've got a lot of stock in my inventory here to bring over to my shops to restock. And I was kind of curious if anything has changed since earlier in the video, because there was that tape, right? Is it back? No, it's not back. Someone has put a lantern on top of the piggo's head though. I'm assuming something spawned up here. Now, have I sold anything since earlier in the episode? I doubt it. Doesn't look like it. There's some things I'm kind of worried about. I'm gonna get so much of it if it doesn't start selling here. Like gravel and blackstone, specifically. I'm gonna have so much of this stuff. I've got some up here, like extra up here. But when that stuff sells, I've got more in my pockets I've just brought over here. We got blackstone for days, gravel for days. I'm not as worried about the gravel. I can use that myself. But the blackstone, I'm gonna stop burning this stuff. No, I won't burn it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though. I need to maybe like a project or something using blackstone and gravel. The gravel can be used in my gold farm, but yeah, the blackstone is an issue. Maybe I should make it even cheaper. I don't know. I did bring some. Oh, I went the wrong way. We gotta go over here. I did bring some bones over too from my mob farm, and we're gonna stock up our bone shop again. I shouldn't need more than a box here. Yeah, the sales on the bone shop has slowed down a little bit recently. I have not sold a single fire resistance, kind of weird. Maybe I should change the price. It's 2 potions for a diamond. Is that too expensive? Maybe 3 for a diamond would be more appealing. I have been selling invisibility, and I've been selling night vision a bunch. All of the other ones, though, not so much. Oh, and this makes me happy. People have been taking the free soul speed books in here, so that's nice. 3 people have taken it. I thought I was a little bit too late to get in this up and running for people. But, no, people are taking it, so that's cool. Now, how about Ricky's shop? Is it open or not? He has been making sales. I'm not, oh. I'm not expecting to totally halt his sales at all. Yeah, the tape's been taken down. He has definitely been making sales. But I did see a clip of Foxy getting turned away by the coming soon sign the other day, so that's kind of nice. It's worked on one person at least. I'm happy. But I'm gonna continue to do it. There we go. He's gonna regret the day he moved my shop. This is becoming an episode tradition, coming over here and shutting down his shop. There is one room that's not done at the base. After we get that room done, the base is 100% finished. And I've just been putting it off so much. Oh my god, I've been avoiding this place like the plague. I put an enchanted table down here, and that's it. I don't know what to do. Look how small this place is, and I need to just decorate this a little bit. This panda is becoming a problem. He has a rider now. Baby zombie, and yeah, he's just trying to attack me all of the time. Gonna lure him over here out of the way. Let's get him over by this other panda and leave. Right, and we're back. I think that is the base all done. Nothing too crazy. I've got a little staircase. This is a chunky staircase, actually. It's a wide one. I think it turned out good. I like it. Decorated the room just a little bit. We got some flower pots up top and some bushes, some grass. Got my grindstone up here so we can work on our enchanting stuff with our lapis. Obviously, enchanting table anvils on the side. We got our bubble elevators that go down. I'm not gonna decorate the geodes down here. If I go down really quick, I'm just gonna leave them the way they are. I'm really not too worried about it. But yeah, we got our bubble elevator that goes up and down now, which is nice. Room is all done. Staircase all done. I'm just flying around trying to see if there's anything else that I want to do. Is anything else I said I was gonna do? I don't know. I think we're good. That room was the final thing, I believe. I don't think I've showed you in a video, by the way, but I did add another room here. If you've watched my live streams, you might have seen this. It was a stream thing. I did talk about earlier how I try not to start projects in streams, and I start them in videos, and then go off and do the grindy things in streams, right? But this is my patron haul. We've got all of these armor stands here as my patrons' names on them, and yeah, I did this all off camera. Just figured I'd show you guys this. I don't think I've showed it in a video, but yeah, we got a little door. Whoop! Got a little doorway on every side. Really, we just came out of that one. There is a door here, and there's a door just on every side. And I believe that's everything. I think you've seen everything in videos now. Keeping secrets from you guys. I'm sorry about that. Oh wait, there is something I've not done yet. We have these buttons I've not messed with. I hit some buttons around. We got one there. Got one over here. There's a bunch of buttons scattered around, and I was gonna do something with these. I still am going to. I only just remembered. It's most likely going to be lore related though, so I'm not in a huge rush to do that. Like, you push the button and maybe something gets dispensed to you, and I don't know. It's gonna do something. A game, maybe, some kind of lore. Nothing too crazy though. But yeah, the base itself, the build, is now done, and I think it turned out great. I love that whale in the middle still. Still one of my favorite things I made. I want to get more into more organics like that. I really enjoy doing that. I'm gonna mess up one of these days. I got bad omen, you can see in the top right, because of my stupid mob farm is spawning pillagers, and there's a trident killer in there, so I get the bad omen. I'm gonna have to go find a cow. Anyways, sadly, just about time here for today's episode. Hopefully you guys had fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.